Hello, good day everyone. My name is Abigail Ayanub. Abby for short. I am now 21 years old, a third year college student taking up Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. And I believe that failure can also be a shield and sword to overcome another failure. Now I will now discuss the economic price optimization under the Chapter 2 Profit Sensitivity to Price. Economic price optimization is an approach to identify the profit maximizing price. It helps firm owners to identify the right price, the right price. From the profit sensitivity analysis, we see that raising prices can increase profits directly or improving contribution margins and decrease profits indirectly through their moderating effect on demand. As any price above the optimum will damage profits by depressing demand sufficiently to destroy gains created by improving margins, meaning having a price above the optimum will improve margins but will also damage profits by depressing demand sufficiently. And any price below the optimum will damage profits by decreasing margins more than the gains earned in improving volumes, meaning having a price below the optimum will improve the volumes but also damage profits by decreasing margins. So this is an example of a graph of price optimization. It shows the relation of price, quantity, profit, the variable cost, the fixed cost, the elasticity of demand of a firm. The graph shows a downward sloping curve as the demand at a given price and also give an understanding of the overall demand and the elasticity of demand because price predicts volume through elasticity of demand. We can express the relationship between prices and volume through this expression. The optimal price is found simply by substituting in this expression for quantity sold into the firm's profit equation and maximizing profit with respect to the price, and we will find this expression. So economic price optimization suffers from a challenge identifying the relevant elasticity of demand and variable cost to use in calculating the price. Meaning, economic price optimization may be helpful in identifying the right price, but it also suffers from some challenges. The first challenges is in identifying the relevant elasticity of demand. Price optimization using the elasticity of demand would encourage most firms to lower their prices. When one firm raises its prices in accordance to industry level elasticity of demand, but other firms did not, the customer would switch brand quickly and again firm would be impoverished overall. That is the primary challenge of economic price of optimization, as some market does not apply or approach the economic price optimization. So it will be a tough competition from small markets as the customer can easily switch brand. The secondary challenge of economic price of optimization is in uncovering the relevant marginal cost. Short-run marginal costs may include little more than raw materials, as the foundation capacity must be maintained from one second to the next. In a firm, there are value-oriented manufacturers who focus on high-value products, as they believe that they can put a higher price for a good quality of a product. And there is also a cost-oriented manufacturer who focus in decreasing the cost as they believe that a lower price can gain a lot of profit. Because of the challenges inherent in price optimization through purely economic argument, executives are wise not to use this approach. Accepting these challenges, executives may use economic price optimization to create a range of potential prices. So, as, as the text said, some executives do not use this approach as it has a lot of challenges that may affect the firm. So they just uses this approach to create a range of potential prices. So profit sensitivity analysis with changing cost structures. The analysis considered so far is that of a pure price change in the absence of any cost changes. We can define volume hurdles for a product under the relaxed constraints of allowing for both a price and variable cost, meaning the change in cost structure may highly affect the profit. The volume hurdles under the doing so would no leave firms price below the industry norm, thus encouraging its competitors to follow suit with similar price decreases to recover the lost sales volume. Using the same generalized profit equation, but this time allowing for changes in variable costs, we find the new volume hurdle to be this expression where V represents the initial variable cost and V the final variable cost, and define the following equations as this expression. The volume hurdle under changing variable costs equation is highly dependent on the effect of changes in the contribution margin. A negative change in contribution margin may arise from increasing the variable cost less than a commensurate increase in price, or decreasing variable cost less than a commensurate decrease in price. If the change in the contribution margin is negative, the volume hurdle will be positive. A positive change in the contribution margin may arise from an increase in price greater than the commensurate increases in variable costs, or decreasing variable costs more than decreasing the price. So this is an example of a graph showing the relation between the volume hurdle with the changing variable costs. In this case, we find this expression. For the summary, anticipating the customer's response to price changes empowers executives to analyze the profit sensitivity to price changes and improve prices. So, meaning, executive uses the customer's response to change the price, analyzing it to the profit sensitivity. In a profit sensitivity analysis, volume hurdles are identified. So, meaning in the profit sensitivity, the volume really affect that. In identifying the right price, executives should not conduct a profit sensitivity analysis to uncover necessary conditions for the pricing action to improve profitability. A profit sensitivity analysis can also be conducted in the case of a cost change that is associated with the price change. The elasticity of demand is a measure of the consumer response to price changes. In elastic markets, large changes in price are correlated with small changes in quantity sold. Price optimization through a basic economic model depends only on the elasticity of demand and variable cost to produce. A reduction of price below the optimal price leads to insufficient gains from volume increase, and an increase in prices above the optimal price leads to insufficient margin in contribution margins. That's all. Thank you.